Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard. I'm coming to you today from, the old service bar for the dining room from the Costa Atlantica, because that's literally where we're sitting right now. But it's now been transformed. Margaritaville at Sea. It is the Bubbles Up Lounge, named after Jimmy Buffett's last song, correct? Yeah, I think so. This is named after Jimmy Buffett's last song, yeah. Bubbles Up, which was he got some training from the military and always learned that bubbles go up, I think. You got that one, Brian? They didn't teach you that one. Yeah, he got some training from the military and learned that if you're sinking in a plane or something, the bubbles always go up, and that's why the lounge is called Bubbles Up. Hey, look, who just jumped into the frame.
Oh, you're on already?
Oh, I'm on already, girl. 4 o'clock is 4 o'clock. I got drinking to do. I got my birthday tiara.
I see. That's not the way you're supposed to wear it, though.
How you wear it? I had to, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm not wearing my tiara properly.
Yeah.
Now, Kirsten, I need to tell you the Bubbles Up story, because you missed the speakeasy last night, so you don't know the Bubbles Up story.
Yes,
Bubbles
tell
Up
me.
was the last song that Jimmy Buffett ever released. It was released after his death, and Jimmy did a lot of touring with USO for the military. And in his touring with USO for the military, he wanted to try some of the stuff that they did in the military. And one of the things they did in the military is they did training what would happen if your helicopter or your plane landed and you had to get out of the water in a water landing. And how you knew how to get out is bubbles would always go up. So you release some air bubbles and they'd always go up. And we're at the Bubbles Up bar, and that is the Bubbles Up. Now I'll tell you the funny thing about this ship. My favorite thing I've learned about this ship so far is that people like Buffett so much, they steal the menus. Okay, there are 0 menus left in the flip-flop bar because they were in the shape of flip-flops.
Wow.
So here, he's about to put a bubble. So now we know where they go up. I wonder where this came from.
Bubbles up.
I'm talking about the concept. It's on every Carnival ship. Oh, extra bubble. Spare bubble. Okay. So Bubbles Up is, I've not had this is the mango tequila, the Margaritaville mango tequila, mango puree. It says blue curacao, but there is no blue curacao in that. Misprint. Okay. It should be triple sec and lime juice. Yeah. Yeah, because that, it popped. We're good. What's the smoke in there? What flavor? It's rosemary or?
Coffee.
Coffee smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
coffee.
Yeah. And like I was saying, the menus seem to disappear. So because they say Margaritaville, say if you want to steal something, go to the goddamn gift shop and buy it. That's all I'm gonna say. I've not been able to see a flip-flop menu this entire cruise because everybody has stolen the flip-flop menus. I'm not stealing the menu, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cocktails here, and the last one is the champagne of beer.
Oh, Miller High Life.
I know. Would you like to try this first, Kirsten?
Sure.
It should be very mango-y.
Good. I love mango.
I mean, in theory, it should be mango-y with all that blue curacao. Thoughts?
Very good. Very mango-y. I can feel that it's like a strong drink, but it's still delicious.
You can feel it's a strong drink, but it's still delicious. Let's see. I hope you didn't want any more.
That's okay. I need to just take a sip or two of drinks because yesterday I had to sleep for a couple of hours and missed the speakeasy, especially after we
Drank the entire knockoff bar.
we drank the Alchemy
The knockoff alchemy.
bar, and then I went to the Captain's Toast.
I went to the Captain's Toast,
Okay.
and I went to dinner, and I still made it to the speakeasy. And you know what people call me? Fat and unhealthy. Think about that for a second.
I just want the world to know that Richard is actually in way better shape than what he looks because he can put on his backpack full of equipment and electronics and go walk around any port for miles and miles, hours and hours.
This is not a belly. It's a fuel tank for bad decisions. Oh, you didn't expect that ending. You're supposed to. I usually say it's a fuel tank for a sex machine, but I haven't found any good single mothers on board yet.
You have foam on your mouth.
Thank you. All right. Guess what it's time for?
Another
Drink number 2. Can I talk about a short that I just put out like 5 minutes ago? I think you'll appreciate this. However you feel politically, I don't care, but I figured out how to make money on No King's Day. And I think you would appreciate this, because I don't think anybody else has the thoughts that I have, okay? I love No King's Day that happened yesterday. I spent the last 45 minutes before I came up here researching who makes all the poster boards in the United States. Because every store that sells poster boards is now sold out of poster boards. So there's going to be hundreds of millions of dollars worth of poster boards ordered from the 3 largest companies that make poster boards in the United States that are publicly traded companies.
And you bought it. So now people are making their No Kings posters.
No.
Thanks to you.
Posters,
well,
yes.
They're being
benefiting
refreshed
off
because of you.
I am benefiting off of a bullshit protest. Come on. Kirsten, that's pretty impressive, isn't it?
That sounds like research you would do and a conclusion you would come to and an act that you would follow through on.
I mean, technically, it's not going to execute until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning when the market opens, but I bought $1,000 of each of the 3 large poster board manufacturers.
Who are they? I need to open my Weeble.
You need to open your Weeble? They're sitting in my pending. We'll talk about them. Let's see. Who are they? Kirsten even likes the idea. She's a little liberal and likes the idea. Okay, number 2, whatever that is. That is a sparkling margarita. Yes. I'm getting ready for my cheeseburger. It's coming at 8. They don't know what I even mean by my cheeseburger.
I know, though.
I know, they'll have to wait. I'm working on it.
I'm holding Carnival in Norwegian. I have 100 shares of each, so that on most cruises, I will get...
Okay, so you don't actually care about them as companies.
Right.
Cool.
So I hold 100 shares so that I get my onboard credit when I'm on those cruise lines. Carnival, since me buying, is up 17.21%. Norwegian is up 36.3%.
All right, so I have 2 of them queued. SW, which is Smurfit West Rock. Did IP not go through? I'll put in an IP order right now. IP. So SW. It seems like this one didn't buy.
Yeah, just give me the.
I'm giving you the tickers.
Yeah.
This is what we talk. IP. It's international paper. Oh, and we're getting sparkly. So that's a margarita in the base and then sparkly on the top, right? Oh yeah, Brian hanging at this bar. And this is the closest thing they have to a piano bar. Wait, hold on. He was throwing the gang sign. Yes. Bubble Saeed.
Bubbles up.
Bubble Saeed. What's up, Kristen? Oh, you need the other signals? This is the closest thing they have to a piano bar. We've not made it during piano bar time, but piano bar time supposedly starts in like 20 minutes. And my goal is to be shwasted for that, okay? Shwasted, okay? Shwasted.
So IP International.
IP International, SW. So IP is international paper. SW, all you need is the symbol. SW is Smurfit West Rock, but just look it up by SW. And PKG is Packaging Corporation of America. Those are the 3 largest manufacturers of poster boards on Earth. Do you agree with my logic that all these idiots bought poster boards?
I mean, just like when the Rona hit, it was a good thing to buy stock in mask making companies.
Yeah, but they said you didn't need the mask at first because little troll man Fauci lied, but okay. So next one is a sparkling margarita. This one has blue curacao in it too, I think. It's just invisible.
You know, that's what I was going to mention last night about the Captain's Toast, was that they were passing out little margaritas.
I saw them with blue curacao. They were blue margaritas.
in cups like this, champagne glasses.
Yeah.
And
so this has Patron Añejo tequila.
3 of them.
You have what?
I had 3.
Oh, I thought you stole the glasses. I was going to say, no, that's why we don't get glasses anymore, and you have to go.
Nah, I'd like more, please.
Please, ma'am, I'd like, okay, so you had margaritas and then you passed out. That's what you're trying to say. Cool, classic.
Amongst other things.
All right, sparkling margarita. This is not their tequila. I actually like the Margaritaville tequila, This is Patron Anejo. Lemon juice, agave nectar, Don Saint Michel Brut sparkling wine. We've talked about this ad nauseum on the channel. But what's the difference between champagne and sparkling wine?
Champagne has to come from the Champagne region of France.
Ooh, I don't hate that.
Just like tequila has to come from the tequila region of Mexico.
But you know what people are making more and more of nowadays? Agave spirit. Have you seen that around?
That is the knockoff, yes.
I know, but they're making it in America and calling it agave spirit. It's really interesting.
Does it taste the same?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same plant.
Yeah. Agave is agave, baby.
Probably not. That's why I went to bed very
This feels very champagne-y. What are we drinking?
It is champagne. It's a sparkling margarita. And legally, it can't be champagne.
I'm like, I can't.
They're using
Hit me.
Dom Chem Brut sparkling. I think that's sparkling wine instead of champagne. Yeah, champagne is sparkling.
Yes.
So if you call it sparkling wine, it's knockoff champagne, as far as I understand.
Yeah.
See, Kirsten has to stay awake for my cheeseburger, and due to the fact that you have to stay awake for my cheeseburger, you know what that means I have to do to this drink, right?
Smash it.
I'll try it again. Smash it wasn't good enough for me.
Destroy it.
No. Treat it like a
Chug
single
it.
mom. Treat it like a single mom. Treat it
I don't know where this is going.
That was it. Smash it like a single mom.
I want it over here.
That's fine. Why does that make a difference?
And we should make it up a little more so people can see your tiara.
Hold on. Doop. Tiara. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's Father's Day. Jumping into frame. Mark is here. Mark, you can chug the rest of that.
Hi, Mark.
Go ahead. We're on drink number 2 already because we started early. Mark, are you in the investment world? Do you own stocks and stuff like that?
I do.
Can I tell you an investment I just made and recommended to people like half an hour ago?
Yes.
Every company that makes poster boards, that's a public company in America, because due to this No Kings protest, every store in the world is sold out of poster board. So I bought all the poster board companies. When they restock, those poster board companies are going to make a shitload of money.
Brilliant.
I know, right?
Brilliant.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Thank you.
And happy...
Dad in the streets. Daddy in the sheets.
What a great shirt.
You gotta own it.
And you will never have a Father's Day, but you have plenty of other crap you celebrate.
What do you mean I will never have a Father's Day? You're going to sit this way.
As the father.
I mean, I don't plan to have any kids. But I mean...
Child free, yay.
Child free, the way to be. You got
always said, yeah, you want.
come to your right a little bit. I got to squeeze us all into one image. And
cram
the
it.
stools are slightly wider apart. No, we're just
Maybe I'll
talking.
just come stand here.
You don't need to stand, Kirsten. It's fine.
I feel better like this. Maybe I'll sit in it.
You feel better.
Maybe I'll sit in a bit.
Just don't let your hand wander like it did yesterday. No, not there. Not there. Oh God, no. My tiara. Now the next drink we're doing is a classic. It's a known cocktail. It's called a French 75, and yes, it has cognac in it. Henny, baby, Henny. And you know what? If we didn't have cognac, we wouldn't have had 2 pier runners today that were 13 minutes late to the ship. That's all I'm gonna say. Did you see them?
No.
Oh, it was great. And they were all celebrating and everything.
No, I didn't see it.
That's all I'm gonna say. Why are you smiling, Kirsten?
So what am I getting? What do you
Whatever you want.
I'm glad they made it.
I mean, you got to try that one. You should order yourself a Bubbles Up. Because you haven't had that one yet.
What do you order?
I'm getting the French 75.
Okay.
We got so few on the menu, we can order individually these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going for the 3rd on the menu. And then the piano bar guy's going to start soon. Now, I don't even know what the piano... Now, let me show something. Let me show you guys something weird. They don't have an app on this ship. I'm going to protect names, don't worry. They don't have an app on this ship, but instead, they have a QR code that you have to scan to pull up the daily program on this ship. So I don't really know what the first hour of piano bar is here.
But it also comes to your door the night before on
I would
paper,
love things to come at my door.
And I
Usually I have to work for come.
just take a picture of it. I circle what I'm interested in, I take a picture, and then I have my electronic version.
You circle what you're interested in and take a picture. Do you do that same thing for men? What?
No.
What do you mean no? Okay, so day 3, Cozumel. Okay, let's see.
How you doing?
What we got?
Good.
The piano guy is actually named the same thing that your second Lincoln is.
Just got back and went snorkeling.
Nice. How was it?
We took Senior up.
Yeah.
The piano guy is named Junior.
Oh.
It says Ocean Melodies with Piano Man Junior from 5 to 6:45. Do I know if you can make requests or anything? No, we haven't been here. We've missed the piano bar the last 2 nights. And look,
A bubble's up for me. Yeah.
And this is
Thank you.
set up more like a jazz piano lounge where there's not like seats around the piano. Like I'm expecting a normal piano bar experience.
I don't know.
I would think so, but the room is not arranged like a normal piano bar would be.
So it's set up like a Royal Caribbean schooner lounge more than a piano lounge on Carnival. And you know, you understand, you've been on the schooner. Like,
Yes.
Kirsten chased some guy she thought was good at piano from Carnival all the way over to Royal Caribbean.
He's my friend.
I didn't say you wanted to have sex with him. I just said you chased some guy you thought was good at piano.
I wouldn't call it chase. I would call it followed.
Who did you room with? Who did you room with?
What?
Who did you room with on that cruise?
His mother.
Stock, maybe.
His mother.
So I went on that cruise because it was his birthday and his mother could not find a friend nor afford to go alone. So I have been friends with him a few years and went as his mother's guest to make it possible for her to be there for her son's birthday. I usually
Oh, now
try,
you're making me look like a clown by telling the whole story for the first time.
I usually try to go to one of his contracts for every cruise he does. Like I'll do one visit per contract, but this was also his final contract because he was accepted to law school and he's incredibly smart and got a full ride.
I am very proud he's incredibly smart and got a full ride to law school moves, but he's awful at piano.
No, he's not.
Well,
I wasn't there. I don't know.
say one thing and fuck your mother, I guess. I think that's the
I'll
phrase.
put
right?
up some of my favorite videos on my own Facebook, so find me if you want to see them.
Her name is Kirsten Brown Eye. Kirsten Brown Starfish.
Kirsten Cunningham, and
She
I
said
have
it.
a public profile.
I don't
Kristen
say
Stinkstar.
Stink Star.
Just saying.
Stink Star.
We're talking about the butthole.
I know
That's
that.
another word. Every video that we've done so far has turned into this. I don't know how. Eddie is nowhere to be found.
It always goes into the gutter. And Eddie, you're not going to get that foot job from me. I'm sorry.
Wait, you promised Eddie a foot job at some point?
Yeah, this is
You
news.
were part of trying to orchestrate this. Do you not recall?
It was at the Mai Kai, wasn't it?
Well, that's where the talk started.
And it ended with Eddie getting locked out of his own car, didn't it?
I don't remember what happened to him at that point that night.
Eddie locked himself out of his own car.
That Mai Kai was a super special place, though. That is the most Hawaiian you can get in Florida.
No, it is not. I have a better place.
Really?
If you want to come the night before World America, I got a better place than Mai Kai. I'm just saying.
Let's do it.
You gonna come in a day early?
What's it called?
Blackjacks. And Steady Eddie and AJ will be there.
Oh, great.
Okay, here we go. So this is the French 75. Not a cocktail invented here, but a classic cocktail.
Hard you bump into it.
Anything go on top? Yeah, okay. Things go on top. Now that is a lot of Hennessy in there, isn't it?
Dulce?
Dulce.
By the time it came, I said, I want to die.
It's a Hennessy, right? Is it a Hennessy?
Cognac.
That's a cognac, okay. But Hennessy's also a cognac, okay. The only cognac I know is Hennessy. I'm sorry. I don't generally drink cognac. I'm not trying that first. Anybody else want to try it? I'll try. Mark's like, I'll put it in my mouth.
I'm not going to make it for you. Yeah. But no, so I went down to the casino bar. And there wasn't like.
I don't know that I've ever had cognac or Hennessy.
Interesting. I'm not a big cognac guy, but that's pretty good.
It's interesting.
It is.
Your facial muscles kind of squeezed in a way that I haven't
because
seen
I'm
before.
No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's actually. I mean, we were walking.
Enjoy.
I'm not a
It
huge
smells like tainted champagne.
taint.
It smells like taint.
I'm not a big champagne guy.
What's your thoughts,
So,
Kirsten?
but that's
Did you put
good.
it in your mouth yet?
Put it in my mouth.
Do you like cognac?
Thank you.
Maybe this isn't as bad as I was expecting.
That's what women say about me all the time. That's not as bad as I was expecting.
So,
You know why? You know why? Because if I was a sea creature, do you know what sea creature I would be?
Sebastian, because
No.
you can sing.
I mean, yes, but oh, hold on. We gotta show the bubble. Then we'll talk about what sea creature I can be. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Or you could get.
Mr. Boo, get in the bubble, 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 bubble.
Now, what flavor smoke is this?
Coffee,
Again?
coffee. He only has one flavor smoke. You have to make a wish and throw the rose petals on it. Oh wait, wrong
Kiss
ship.
the bubble,
Kiss the bubble.
or you can motorboat it.
Motorboat it. Motorboat it.
Does the smoke smell like coffee?
You sucked that.
does.
You
Yes.
sucked that in your mouth and blew it out your nose. I think everybody saw that happen. That's a professional smoker trick.
I love smoking.
So I think me and Mark would both be, me, Mark, and Eddie would both be the same sea creature. I've never told you this punchline before. No, we've tried that. It's yours.
Oh, okay.
Lick-a-lot-of-puss. What?
Terrible.
My sea creature self is a lick-a-lot-of-puss. Well, it's like an octopus.
Oh, I got that.
What?
Oh, I got that.
Okay, I gotta fucking chug this Hennessy now, don't I?
So that was not as bad as I was expecting.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Now the next one, the next drink, is a ripoff on Royal Caribbean. You might say, what do I mean it's a ripoff on Royal Caribbean? On 3 of their ships, they have this little pod on the top of the ship that goes over the ship and it swings around. And what do you think that little pod is called?
Oh, I guess the North Star.
Yes, that's the name of the little pot. We got sparkling wine, Saint Germain elderflower liquor, and lemon juice. Look, we came to a goddamn lounge called Bubbles Up. I kind of expected it to be a champagne bar, didn't you?
Yes.
Expectation versus expectation. I don't know, some of these other ones are going to be weird. Oh, good God. Oh, it's the spritz. We can do limoncello. That'll be good.
Yummy.
Fuck this other shit. There's options there. Oh, we're gonna get that. Yeah, you want to grab a Kirk Royal next?
I do not like Aperol. I know that.
Kirsten, nobody actually likes Aperol. Okay?
No.
Aperol is not meant for you to like. It's like the first time you have sex. People expect it to be okay, but it's just not very good. It's Aperol.
Expectation.
What?
I very first had Aperol.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the first time you had sex. We're ready for both.
I first had Aperol right outside Sagrada Familia on,
wait, I
on
got a
my
question.
30th birthday.
Hey, Kirsten, was it done? Was it complete?
No.
The Sagrada Familia. They've been building it for 100 fucking years.
In Barcelona, yes. It's
Excuse me,
still
where?
Barcelona.
There we go.
But I was there with my idols from stuff you missed in history class.
Oh, I heard about this.
Holly and Tracy.
Kirsten went on a fangirl trip, or fangirl trip. With some podcast hosts.
And Holly, the person in charge of the podcast, bought me an Aperol on my birthday right outside Sagrada Familia for my birthday.
So, Kirsten.
And I was like, thanks, this is disgusting, but I'm going to drink it anyways because it's from you.
So, Kirsten, I want to talk about something for a minute. I want a little summary of that trip. There was people from a podcast on the internet, right? That decided they wanted to get a group together and travel with them, right?
There was 30 of us.
The Cur Royale, actually.
And the most
And we got a North Star. And one North Star, one Cur Royale.
and the most common profession amongst the people was librarian.
All right, let me. So some people from the internet that you watch said, "Hey, let's all get together on a certain date at a certain place." And you were fangirling there, right?
Yeah, I mean, I paid for the trip. Like, yeah.
Do you not understand what's going on the 21st of June, or you're a little blind to that?
I mean, we're getting on MSC World America.
Yeah, but there might be some things you don't know.
I know that you've told everyone, and that people that we know or that know us and we don't know yet might be there.
Are you starting to understand that the fangirl has become the creator?
Well, I mean, yeah, a little bit, but these creators have been creating podcasts for like more than a decade, and they do a ton of research and have a nationwide following.
You're saying the only thing that's invalid of what you said is I've only been doing this 3 years. I do a ton of research and I have a nationwide following.
Okay.
So you're about to become what you went to fangirl on. We have over 100 people coming on each of those 2 cruises, just FYI.
Oh, great.
And the best news is none of them paid to be there directly.
You know, there's a lot of people, though, that are sad that I'm not there for the second week because they're like, I want to meet Kirsten, but she's only on the first week.
It seems like too bad for them. I was very clear who was on each week. Also, my friend Bill goes, how do you get to play cabin roulette? I go, because MSC doesn't know whether to love me or hate me. You familiar with cabin roulette?
No, what's that?
We don't have a cabin.
Okay.
I have specifically told MSC I will take whatever they give me.
That's
Now-
always what I say.
Yes, but it's a little bit different when you go on for free. When you say it, they give you an inside cabin and they bump someone else up. When I say it, they find the best thing they have available and they throw me in there without bumping other people out of inside cabins. Does that make sense?
I like inside cabins. They're nice and dark.
Well, we could wind up in Yacht Club is what I'm saying.
Great.
I don't know. And my friend's like, you can't do that. I'm like, I can play roulette. I literally booked it and I said, whatever. I could have chosen an inside cabin. They would have given me an inside cabin. But if I say whatever, what's the worst they do? It's an inside cabin, right? Mm-hmm. So wouldn't you want to say whatever?
Yeah.
So my friend's like, how do you do that? I was like, you just say whatever and throw your hands in the air. Like you just don't care. That's my Players Club card, yeah. Okay, yeah, so we got bubbles coming, I think. We went out in Cosmo today on a Sunday. How was that for everyone?
A little closed.
A little closed. I go walking down the street where the whores are. And the guy goes, I got you.
Even there.
No. Remember the guy in the shack who stopped us? He goes, I got you. You want a happy ending? He goes, there's no whores down there. You want a happy ending?
It's also Father's Day, so there's a little extra stuff closed too.
Excuse me?
Father's Day.
If you know who your father is, you're not a prostitute. Wow, that's a great reaction.
You couldn't have did that better.
That was glorious.
Sex workers deserve respect too.
I agree.
It is the world's oldest profession.
Other than Jesus.
No, I think sex work is older than Jesus.
Oh, actually,
I think it was around.
I have a gift for
I
you,
think it was
Kirsten.
around back in those times.
Kirsten, I have a gift
I
for
mean,
you
yeah.
in my bag. Okay, I gotta find it. And it's
Through
like,
all the other crap. Did you win any of the casino drawings?
I won all the casino drawings.
Oh,
Okay,
great.
you're not getting this one. I'm gonna show you the one you're not getting.
Okay.
Because there's ones that you will get. Look, this one. Hashtag foodie.
Okay.
Because there's more. Okay, you can choose between these, okay? If I find the second one. You show that to the camera, Kirsten.
This is like Barney's bag that has
We are
everything
looking in the
it.
Barney bag. You can't get the Alaskan Amber bottle opener because that's just randomly in my bag. You could have this one if you want it.
That's cute.
Show it to the camera. There's one more in here that I think is relevant for the conversation right now. Yes, I'm looking in the Barney bag.
I'll take this one
No,
Cash in it, I take that one.
and this dollar.
no, no money. Oh, I got a black light for finding cum stains. That's useful.
Can't you like find blood or fingerprints with that too?
Yes. I think this one. This one is the most relevant for Kirsten.
Oh, Chambord.
Pick up, everybody, everywhere.
Pick up.
Everybody do.
You know
your
Barney's
share.
songs, right?
Yeah, I used to
I'm-
babysit.
oh.
Pure Royale. Okay.
That's the Pure Royale. I have to put stuff in my bag. I'm going to put that in my shirt pocket. I'll give it to Kirsten in a minute. Because I think it's very appropriate. Here, you can add that to the money pile.
Tip.
Add it to the money pile, yeah. Okay. So that's the Chambord one,
Yes.
and then we're getting the North Star.
Pure Royale.
All right. And then we get Spritz and the champagne and beers after this. Okay.
So you just were saying that you found the one to give to me. Where did that go?
What? It's in my pocket. I'm going to give it to you in a second.
Okay.
I found it. It's in my pocket.
I see now.
It's relevant. What? This what? This guy?
Stallone? No.
What are we talking about? Stallone? No, we're not stopping. This is a straight shot.
Okay.
There's no off-camera conversation happening here. Everything's on camera for this one because we're fighting the piano bar guy coming.
Okay.
So we're just fighting time right now. You understand?
Gotcha.
So
All right, this is the one you ordered. That was the one I ordered.
full swap.
Doesn't matter. Full swap.
Okay, Kirsten, would you like to see your keychain?
Yes.
I'm going to show the internet first, and then I'll show you
Okay.
second. Mark, this is funny.
I will avert my eyes like you're inputting a PIN number or something.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Give me your new keychain.
Reach for the stars. Oh.
Because you have tiny arms. Like a T-Rex.
Yay. Thank you for this.
Would you rather be unstoppable with the thing?
No, this is the one you picked for me, so.
Cool. We're going to get matching chicken nugget shirts, though.
What?
You don't know about the chicken nugget shirts?
You showed me the chicken nugget shirts, but you
Dinosaur
showed.
nuggets.
Yeah, of dinosaurs, yeah, but you just showed me yours. I didn't know there was anything matching coming.
There isn't.
When is this happening?
It's not yet. I have to hit like 3 buttons on my phone and it can happen. I just came up with that idea right now.
Okay,
Would you wear a matching chicken nugget shirt?
sure. Is this going to be on MSC?
No, you can't get it that quick. They actually custom make them. So, let's talk about the drinks. North Star from Royal Caribbean. Little thing that goes and flies around the top of the ship. It's called the North Star. No, this is an older drink than that. Not champagne, sparkling wine. Saint Germain, that's an elderflower liquor, correct?
Yes, sunflower.
Elderflower liquor. And we've got the lemon juice. I'll taste this one first because it's not Hennessy. That's good. Little ginny.
Smells like champagne.
Everything smells like champagne. You're at the fucking champagne bar.
Everything is bubbly.
Alright. I just
good.
want to wait for the gummy to kick in. Oh, you weren't around last night. Margaritaville encourages drug use on their ship. That's why there's no drug dogs.
That's good. That's good.
We were given gummies in the speakeasy last night.
By the ship?
By the ship.
You know, I was listening to a song up on
Was I
Lido.
present?
The gummy just kicked in.
Something about a gummy just kicked in was in the song.
Now you understand. That's a Jimmy Buffett song. We were given gummies. That's why video wasn't. Oh, that's oh shit. We were not given gummies. The gummy didn't just kick in. I have no idea what we're talking about. Yes, one of Jimmy Buffett's most famous songs is the gummy just kicked in because he took a weed gummy and it just kicked in and he wrote the song. And they wanted us to experience
This has been the most super infused Jimmy Buffett experience that one could ever have.
Ever.
I do love, though, that the ship is like consistently themed with everything Jimmy Buffett.
Did you hear I'm changing my name to Richie Main Dining? What?
What?
It's the reincarnation of Jimmy Buffett as Richie Main Dining. We have Jimmy Buffet, and then it's me, Richie Main Dining. No, but we learned a lot of things about Jimmy Buffett. I don't know shit about Jimmy Buffett. I knew the Lost Shaker song. That's all I knew coming on this ship. Okay? Jimmy Buffett, let me explain to you what we learned last night. I looked at Mark and I said, shit. We're sitting on the couch where Jimmy Buffett's daughter and manager was sitting in the speakeasy. And they go, Jimmy Buffett used to like to get drunk and make up songs.
You do that.
I am the reincarnation.
I just was
Jimmy
going to say
Buffett.
you're practically the reincarnation of Jimmy Buffett. You stole the words right out of my mouth.
The problem
That's
is,
meatloaf.
I looked something up. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. We're gonna make the piano bar guy play that later. All right, yeah, but that's what Jimmy Buffett did. And then they make up bullshit. There's this guitar that's supposedly Jimmy Buffett's first guitar. I'll sneak you in, I'll show it to you. Sorry, not till we know where it is. Right next to the gym and the crew smoking deck. Good luck.
Very close.
The gym? You mean the dark cave with a couple treadmills in it?
Portholes. A couple portholes.
Wait. Whose vagina are we talking about again? A dark cave with a couple treadmills in it. Sounds like a used vagina to me.
Go ahead.
Cheers, Bobby.
Finish that one. You got your next one.
All right.
Got the Kir Royale.
Kir Royale.
The Kir Royale is next.
Sparkling champagne and Chambord. Ugh. I don't know about that one, Mark.
I like Chambord.
I like that one better. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. You like Chambord?
Yeah, I like this one.
I like Chambord. I mean, that was good, but that was better.
This is like some
Yes.
version of Don't Speak that
Don't
I've never
Speak.
heard.
What we've learned on this ship is you play one Jimmy Buffett song and you play one non-Jimmy Buffett song. And then you go in the nightclub and you see these people bumping uglies and all of a sudden it's like, cheeseburger in paradise.
You want ice?
We're gonna touch each other and eat some lice. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Okay. I didn't try this yet. Kirk Royale with cheese. Chambord. All right, Mark, for the next one, let's choose two different spritzes. One limoncello and then one with whatever you want. Not Aperol.
Where
Fuck
are you
Aperol.
doing?
No, it's here. It's in
Yeah, I
there.
see it. I see it.
Peach or raspberry? We already had the same peach. Okay, so one peach and one limoncello. I think that's fair, right?
Yeah.
So one shot video we're doing here. I know it's weird to do one shot videos. I just felt like not editing this one.
I like doing one-shot videos because
We haven't done one in a long time.
we get all of our ridiculous commentary about life.
And things.
Yeah, and
everything
stuff.
and everything but sex.
No, we end
That's
up
never
talking
involved.
about sex and butt
That's-
sex
no,
plenty.
That's never.
Everything but sex?
See, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
There we go.
Here we go. Eddie, chime in the comments.
Really steady Eddie. Really steady Eddie. All right, so we're gonna go with this one limoncello spritz, one
I'll do
peach
the
spritz.
peach. You can do the
No, we're gonna
raspberry?
try them. No, limoncello.
Okay.
And then you and me are both we're gonna have a chug off after that.
I'll do that.
No,
I'm ready.
after that, we're gonna try and chug a champagne of beers.
You know, I have a little story about that.
Isn't that what your mom drinks, or?
No, that is what my dad drinks or used to drink. Champagne of beers, Miller High Life. And
That is
for-
also, you know who also used to drink that? Kathy's mom. I mean, technically she still drinks it, just Kathy's dead.
Yes, sorry
And she's
about that.
and she's harboring a murderer in her house, but that's a story for a latter day.
Another video.
Yes. So my dad drinks a lot of that, or he did.
Drank a lot of it.
Yeah, drank a lot of it. and they were doing something where they were putting codes inside like the boxes and stuff, and you could put the code in on the website.
Right. We're ready when you're done.
Almost got it.
You could put the codes in on a website to get points. Then you could save up the points to get an item, and
that's how Kirsten came to be.
and there was a bicycle, and that was the top item, and it was a Miller High Life bicycle, and I wanted it really bad. So my dad drank all this beer, and we were getting like 24 cases, like beer cases, and I was taking all those codes, blah, blah, blah. I got enough for the bicycle. I put them all in.
And they ran out of bicycles.
Bike sold out. So now I have like 10 Miller High Life shirts. I got a couple sets of glasses. I've got like everything else, posters and crap. I was giving away Miller High Life glass sets as presents for like 2 years.
Did the bike finally come back in stock? What's the end of this story?
It didn't, no.
So your dad didn't get you a bike, and he's a terrible human being. Happy Father's Day.
The end of the story is I have a bunch of Miller High Life random merchandise, a lot of it that I gifted because of that campaign.
Do you have any left?
Probably.
One peach, one.
One peach, and one limoncello.
Yes.
Yep.
I did give away a lot of the shirts though, because at the time I was wearing like a 1 or 2X, and so now I wear like a small or extra small.
Don't worry. You know what? Can I give people a preview? We have a sex toy manufacturer who's going to be on the channel next week, and they asked Kirsten's lingerie size.
Yep.
Don't
and
worry.
I don't even know it because I don't have any lingerie.
Well, yet.
Not yet.
Yet.
Not yet.
So I gave them my dress size and my bra size. Hopefully that's the right information.
He's like, okay. Yeah, so this guy owns a giant sex toy company. He's going to be on the channel next week. And he goes,
Okay.
Can I bring you some toys to give away to people? I was like, sure, I'll take 6 dildos for each cruise.
Per cruise, yeah. 6 per night.
So I got some good news for you. You have at least 1 dildo you can take home with you next week.
Oh, great. I hope it's girthy.
2 soda. I've heard
She
it.
said girth.
I've heard it has to be at least 2 soda cans skirt. Uh-oh. The line went falling. There we go. That's the limoncello one. And then that's the, what did you get? Raspberry peach. You got, oh. There we go.
These drinks look so innocent.
They look so innocent.
Yeah.
And after a few, what are you wasting away again? In Margaritaville.
Looking for my lost shaker of
I got a lot
salt.
more salt.
I think I got 30
to hide.
left to
I
go.
stepped on a pop
counted
top
them?
and I blew out a flip flop.
Just saying.
Are you familiar with calculus, Kirsten?
Of course.
You're not calculus familiar, are you?
No, calculator
Hey,
guy.
Kirsten. What is
The limit does not exist.
If you were, oh shit, you fucking punchline. I need to set up the joke first. Guys, pretend you didn't hear that, okay? Kirsten, if you're a well-behaved adult and are not causing trouble on Margaritaville at Sea, what is the beverage package limit?
The limit does not exist unless you find a server with a stick up their ass that sees that you had 37 drinks and turns you down, and then you just find another server at a different bar.
Yeah, so,
Just go to the
no, you go to the casino. We were doing, you don't even remember the tequila shots in the
I
casino.
remember the shots. We got 2 of them. Was there more? Well, there was at least 2 that I remember. How
We
many
did
more?
5 shots of tequila last night.
From where? From who? You ordered them?
I ordered them.
Oh, okay.
For the whole table.
Oh, okay.
And my guy kept coming around. And
I knew I
kept,
had 2.
But here's the great thing. We both walked away from the table up last night.
Yes.
And smashed.
You know, after going to the captain's toast, where I got 3 margaritas, I also was in that Mr. Sexy competition where I got 2 margaritas. So just yesterday, the cruise line gave me 5 margaritas, and I don't have a drink package. That is a lot more alcohol than any other cruise line has just given to me.
Now let me be very clear. Can I just make a clarification?
Sure.
Those margaritas were all made with mix that costs nothing and liquor that they make. So here's what I found out about this cruise line so far. If you've watched 44 Minutes In, they do not inventory non-alcoholic drinks, land shark, and their own spirits. Have you been ordering their own shit? Have you
Yes, I've been getting theirs.
But it's good, and they
It
don't
is.
inventory it.
No, they don't.
And that's what we've learned. They don't count your drinks if you order Margaritaville.
I got
and
shut
shit.
down right before Continental Breakfast opened at 6 a.m.
What?
I'm just saying.
You were up before 6 a.m.
Yeah, I was with you. Do you remember?
No. We left the casino.
I didn't get shut down until 2 hours before the croissants came out on Continental.
Did we really go to Continental Breakfast?
No. We didn't make it there. We went back to the room.
Yeah, we were on the
But that was
smoking
when
deck.
I was shut down.
You were never shut down.
Yes, I was.
No, you were shut down. Then we reactivated you in the nightclub. Then we went to the
Right.
casino.
Yes, but
So here's the peach whatever.
That's the peach spritz, and this is the limoncello spritz. Let's see. So, Kirsten,
This is good and extremely light. Like,
You know-
there's not very much flavor. It's
You know
like a
there's-
flavored alcoholic water.
there's still something on my schedule, but I'm waiting until January or February to schedule it. And I know I've mentioned this to you, but it's going to require full.
light.
It's going to require full swapping scenarios like these drinks. You know who I ran into on a ship that you weren't on with me, and he goes, "I want you and Kirsten to come to my hotel on my dime and stay there and do a review."
Okay.
And you said yes. You might not remember saying yes. We have an open invite to hedonism.
I remember.
In
Yeah.
Jamaica, the owner of Hedonism loves my channel. You know what Hedonism is?
me and Lisa are there. We want to go.
Oh, I can get you guys too. You just gotta build it up on the channel, Mark. And
When
then
are we doing it?
when it gets cool outside in Jamaica, which will be like February or March, we're going to Hedonism.
Let's go to February. Let's go in February because March the baby birds really pick up.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
I have a cruise booked in March, so February's fine.
Well, no, you guys are both going on a cruise in February that you don't know about yet. So just understand what
Who is?
you're going on a
Us.
cruise on February 21st.
Surprise
Us?
cruise.
You just don't know about it yet.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. Let me explain how the industry works. So I think this is the video I'm going to announce it. I'm going to announce something right now that I've never said on video before.
News.
Because no one's going to watch this long. I am now a casino agent, and I get people on cruise ships for free directly if they're gamblers. And for every 10 cabins I book, I get an extra cabin. I already have 40 cabins booked.
You know, I've had people that found me on Facebook and friended me that like your channel. And I had this one particular lady, she was like, I'm always playing Richard's stuff and I just love it when he's like, nobody is watching this long, but I'm watching. So there are some people.
Okay, I don't even know.
I didn't try that one yet.
Okay, I want to try the peach.
Also very light.
What is this, limoncello?
Limoncello.
And limoncello and peach. And what we're gonna do, we got two singles there, but then we're gonna put that on top of the two singles.
You know what we haven't done in a while?
Butt stuff.
Blown the breathalyzer like 30 times a day.
Yeah, I didn't even see the breathalyzer.
Did you break them all from excessive use?
That's single mothers, not breathalyzers. But the bad news is we gotta finish these and get a Miller High Life in the next 7 minutes. Because we're not gonna talk over a piano bar guy because that'll piss off the fucking Karens here. So, did you excitedly try these drinks?
I need to try this one again.
Because me and Mark are about to have a chug off of Miller High Life because that's the last thing on the menu, isn't it?
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah? Yeah, we need 2 Miller High Lifes, my friend. It's on the menu.
I need to have
I mean, we gotta finish before the music starts, so.
I need to have a sip of those too, because it's Father's Day and that's my dad's beer.
Alright, so we have to keep it fair. So before we're gonna pop Millers. Kirsten's gonna get to sip each of them.
One sip of each.
Because they have to be even, don't they?
Yes.
Now, I'm gonna take off my tiara for this. Because you've never done a chug off with me before.
No.
Birthday, babe.
I'm wearing this nightclub tonight. I already explained to multiple people this is my second of 4 birthdays this month.
Did you have to
It was
duct tape
pre-broken
this?
out of the box.
Oh my God! And you have duct tape with you and fixed it?
Yes, I do.
Oh my God! You know, I think that this would fit over the captain's hat.
My problem is, in life, I think I can fix anything. And that's why I bang single mothers.
That's why you bring duct tape.
Kirsten, before Kathy, you know who I was dating before Kathy, right?
The curly hair girl that we went to the casino with 20 years ago?
Well, that's Carly. No, seriously, right before Kathy. I don't think I've ever told you this. It's come up in conversation with everyone else, but I know you don't watch the other videos, and that's what's fun. Okay? I met this girl playing poker about 4 years ago. I went on 5 dates with her, and then I figured out who she was after the 5th date. Okay? It's a dead fucking serious story. I have pictures with me and her. I will not put them on this channel because I really don't want any history of this existing, but I can show you. I meet this girl playing poker. And we banged the first night, okay? Her name was Casey Anthony.
If you're from Florida, you'll probably know who that is.
Oh my God.
That was just a rotting pizza in my trunk. What? Are we laughing at the white gloves?
I think he's about to serve the champagne of beers while dressed like a butler.
What are the names of these different bottles over here, like the
That's
sizes?
like a triple magnum, quadruple magnum. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Champagne of beer.
Oh, let's see. We're gonna.
Thank you.
Why was this beer chosen to be the beer for this bar?
It literally says the champagne of beers on it.
Okay. And you have to keep the gloves on hand just for that.
This is good.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
It's literally a meme. All right, Kirsten gets a sip of each. Then we chug it before Piano Guy starts. 1 sip of each.
Dad, thanks for trying to get me that bike.
All right, here's the goal. Okay, your beer is not finished until the can is crushed.
Okay.
So you have to find some way to crush the can.
I'll figure it out.
Like so. That's the bottom. You're welcome.
There you go.
It stays as one piece. If you want to steal it, make sure you steal all 3 parts.
Yeah. It's like a tarot card case, but with only one card.
Make sure you steal all 3 parts. All right, Kirsten. Kirsten, are you going to count us down? You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, the can has to be crushed.
Okay.
Must be crushed.
So let's just talk about the ones that are good.
The rules of the game.
Honestly, Bubbles Up is good, Sparkling Margarita is good, and the Spritz are good. Those are my top 3. Ready? Okay, ready? Count us 5,
I get the Pop Tops.
You can have whatever you want, okay? 5, we'll pull them back when she says
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. All right. They're both very serious. Richard is intense. I see a little going down the chin, just a tiny bit. Mark is in the zone. Richard is, oh my God.
Sorry, Mark.
So close. So
I
close.
just want to point out, Kirsten, whose can is that? That's Mark's can. That's my can. Whose can is more erect?
Let me hold the cans and make sure that they are empty.
Which one's? Mine's even actually more empty than his, and it's shorter.
It's a little more in this one.
Oh, here, give me it.
No.
Oh, it's mine now.
Kirsten has reclaimed it. Well, welcome to a one-shot wonder. It's something I haven't done in a while on this channel with Richard, Mark, and Kirsten from No Pants Profits. And we're reminding you guys that when you wear no pants, Kirsten, what's the only thing you got left to lose?
Your shirt. Oh my God.
The champagne of beer.
Happy Father's Day.
Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard. Today I'm coming to you with the 5 dining venues that are a la carte here on the Margaritaville at Sea Islander. And the first one, I think is Island Eats, yes. We have Island Eats, Tiki Grill, and Farside Sushi. We're doing all of them in one day today. We got a lobster roll right here from Island Eats. We've got a crab sandwich here from Island Eats. We've got a chocolate dessert here from Island Eats. What was the other dessert? Do you remember, Mark?
This and the cake. That's it. We got that.
There's a chocolate cake, and there's something else. It's not a key lime pie. Hold up. Island Eats is here on deck 9, aft, where the pizza place will be on Carnival ships. We've got the pretzel crusted margarita bar. Pretzel crusted margarita bar and 8-layer chocolate cake. Now, if you get the ultimate dining chill here on Margaritaville at Sea, all this shit is included-ish. You get a one-time $25 per person. You spend pretty much that. All right, we're gonna try the lobster roll, Mark. You're not mic'd, anything like that. You gotta talk loud. Put a lobster roll in your mouth. You can say if it's any good or not. Is a lobster roll any good? Really? It's actually good.
That's good. The bread's good. Oh yeah. No, that's good.
The lobster roll there.
That is good.
Let's try some chips. Look at these big ol' ass chips. Oh,
Oh, the lobster roll is good.
and we got a crab sandwich. That's the pretzel cake. Pretzel cake. We got chocolate layer cake. This is from Island Eats, not Tiki Grill. Go ahead, Kirsten. Make it a sandwich. No, it's a sandwich.
I don't eat the bread part,
You know what that is to me? A you problem.
but I'm willing to take a bite of this with a fork.
Okay, go ahead. Take a little bit off the side. Mark's enjoying his lobster roll here.
It's good. It's excellent.
Hold up. I'm gonna get a little bit there.
It is.
It's part of Ultimate Dining Chill. Oh, wow. Gerson, your thoughts?
It's pretty good.
There's avocado,
Very crabby.
sauce. Look at that sandwich.
It's good.
We've been in the casino for a few hours. No, oh, Gerson's already gone for the cake.
I've already had lunch.
And good?
Pretty light.
What?
Light, not very dense.
Like most people who play in the casino. Oh. Wow. That is a crab cake. I just took a crab cake, put it on a sandwich. That's, I think, what happened there. It's pretty okay. They just made up all these specialty restaurants on board that don't exist.
It's lobster roll.
Did my margarita ever show up?
No, we ordered out.
You ordered.
Kirsten, it took too fucking long.
We ordered it.
People got
Let me go
involved.
check.
It's okay.
Mark didn't actually order it. Kirsten, if you want a drink, come to the casino with us. You don't even know how many points you have in the casino.
This cruise was transport to Cozumel.
Yeah, but 400 you get free cruises on this cruise line for a year.
At 400 points, I think I could get it much closer on, or much quicker on the poker machine than I could on the roulette table.
Not here. The poker machines suck here.
How do I check how many points I have?
Put your casino card in the slot, baby.
Okay, I can do that next.
I have like 2,500, but 2,100 of the 2,001 of those We're in 24 hours. You know what color I am now, baby? I mean, it's supposed to be gold, but I'll take it. Dessert. Let's try the cake. Let's try the cake. This was okay. It is legitimately a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's at least an 8-layer cake. Might be 10. Oh, but you're wrong. I hate chocolate. I'm good. Chocolate's good. Then we have the pretzel cake. Kirsten, how much pretzel do you see on that?
None.
It literally says pretzel cake in the menu. Oh, look, Kirsten, you finally got a margarita.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you know what I taste nothing in? There's no pretzel in that cake. Go ahead, give it a try. It's good. Let me know how much pretzel's in that pretzel cake, Kirsten. What is that? It's not pretzel, is it?
It's like a key lime pie with kind of a flan type texture, but there's nothing pretzel about it.
Guys, you think I'm lying? Or what? Pretzel crusted margarita bar. Here's the margarita. Oh, we're good, thank you. What time are you open till tonight? Like 9? 9:30, thank you. Oh, we're good, Jeremy.
Man, where did you hide the lost shakers of salt? We've been looking everywhere, brother.
Chips, I can't tell you. They're normally on things that would close fire doors. We don't have any more. You don't have any salt. So you have salt. 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 Salt.
Oh my god.
What color do you want?
Pink, purple.
I got purple.
Alright. Yeah, it's pretty good.
You have searched for. Oh my god. I look like I jerked off a fucking Smurf.
A unicorn.
I jerked off a unicorn. I love jerking off unicorns. Have a good one, Jeremy. See you later tonight.
Thank you, no friends.
Because I would have been there.
What? Oh, the naked thing last night? You would have been there?
Yeah, I'm fucking
Mark,
pissed
you
that I
passed the
wasn't
fuck
there.
out too early.
Well, I'm sorry.
You're like, I'm done. And I'm like, I am the fat guy. I want to be very clear. I am the fat, out of shape guy. Now, you know who's been to every event that matters on this cruise? I have. I have.
I'm stuffed.
No, we got more food to have tonight, baby. It goes up here at 9:30. It goes to sushi at 10. We got one more to use up here and one more to use in sushi. We ain't making it to the main dining room tonight, guys. Stick around. Stay tuned. More of the ultimate dining chill to come ahead.